Hey, welcome to the shop. I am Michael. I am the owner-operator of a prop shop in Toronto. And today I'm going to be doing a little bit of infrastructure work. I moved into this shop fairly recently, so nothing's quite nailed down, but hopefully today we'll get some of that done. So I've got a big stack of wood that's pre-cut because I don't have a table saw and I'm lazy. So I had that done. Basically, I have a laser cutter. It's a Glowforge. Lots of people have lots of things to say about Glowforges. I really like my machine. The only problem is she's sitting on this IKEA table. Nothing's really great about this setup, but we're gonna fix that. Build something with wheels, and it's gonna tuck all the way back here. I've got this weird little corner that's not really useful. So hopefully she can slide in a little bit, and then if I need to do pass-through stuff, there's a place for the material to go. There's also, last tenants had an AC running out here, and hopefully I can put the Glowforge out there. I've got a air filter down there at the moment, but I don't want to use filters unless I need to, so I'm not going to. Yeah, so that table will then get repurposed into the back of the shop here, where I have Oscar, a smelly resin printer. Give me more space for him so that his cleaning stuff can come off the floor onto a table, and hopefully things will just be better. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah, I like to operate under the simplest way possible. So this is just basically going to be a flat surface, 2 pieces of wood, another flat surface, and then I have a couple extra cut that I can run a couple of shelves underneath for material storage, so I can lay everything flat. Because right now everything's kind of starting to do this, being lent up against something. So I've got 2 longer sheets for the tops and the bottoms, and then 2 shorter sheets for the sides, and some lovely little casters. Yeah, that's basically it. Short and simple. I keep recording little bits to see where my headroom is and stuff. I very rarely film myself, and I look so unimpressed in the little bits of video that I shoot. In case you ever catch me concentrating, I do have RBF, as I think is the nice way to call it, resting bitch face. The default is just not a smiley face, so I apologize. It's not that I'm rude or anything. It's how my brain works. I'm going to try to do this nicely. Drill pilot holes, put glue, all that kind of lovely stuff. I don't foresee any real issues. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Trusty calipers. We are working with 3/4 inch maple. Of course, it's not quite 3/4 inch, so we're at 0.72. So I want to shoot for half of 0.72. That's going to be like 0.36. So I'm going to go to 0.36, lock it in halfway, and then score a little line across for my reference. That one's pretty easy. It's 5 ply. You just shoot for in the middle of the middle fly. This guy is going to be more important. So if I get that wrong, then the inches don't line up. Oh, fuck that up. Might as well do both at the same time. Which side do I want to? I guess it doesn't really matter. The Glowforge is as big as this platform. Another reason that I'm doing this now, and I haven't, since I've been here for like a year. I've been here for like 9 months. Is that we have a heat wave right now in Toronto, and the Glowforge has a safety feature for overheating. And said safety feature means that I can't actually run my Glowforge at the moment. and I do have a project coming up that needs it. So I'm going to put it by the window, and I'm going to buy a portable AC unit, and I'm just going to point it at the Glowforge. Lola is a princess. She needs her own AC. I'm using number 8 2-inch wood screws. I don't really know how many I'm going to use. 21 inches. Maybe 4? 4 in glue sounds maybe 5. So I have the center one. Time to drill. So for those two, I'm sizing it up a little bit so that they squeeze nicely down onto the back. Fun little fact: if you are putting your chuck on, go in, give it a wiggle as you put it in so you're on center, all the way locked, and then you go back and click. And now it's actually locked. Now you won't have it come undone by its own fruition. Countersunk holes. Those are drilled, glued, and put it together. Yeah? So, let's do this. This guy like this. Let's move our lovely drawing pad that was really needed to get the point across that this was 4 pieces of wood screwed together. This guy goes on here. And then I got my glue. And I got my screw. And this guy will go like so. Because I measured from the back there. And I measured from the back here. This guy will go like this. And I'll open it. Right? Sure. Let's give her a go. They invented Robert's furniture making and boat making because it captures the drill bit better, so you're less likely to slip out and ding your workpiece, which in furniture making and boat making, where you often have to make something pretty, it makes sense. Which is why it's better than a Phillips. We Americans need to embrace the Robbie. The Robbie is better. And in case you don't know what a Robbie is, square. Strips less easily than a Phillips. It's just more better. It holds on to bolts or nuts or screws. I know terms. So you can take it and you can put it on and it stays there. What a beautiful table. Yeah, that doesn't make it super comfortable. So what I can do is I have an off cut. This guy. I can cut a couple of strips, run them underneath, and then just, I think that's a great idea. Sets up camera angle, proceeds to stand right in front of the camera. Okay, so we got these babies that are semi-straight, semi the right length. And I think I'll just run them across. I think this is a good idea. Why not? It's my best bet for doing this properly. Ooh, I gotta do math here. Oh, my brain hurts. Should be 17 and a quarter, right? We also just got some casters with a lock, so I can put it where I want it, leave it there, and then if I need to move it, I can. So I think just like bung them in, like so. Get some bolts. Yeah, I don't see any problem with that. Okay, so like that. And now I can work these and do it from the outside. And that's it. Well, that's it. It's gonna be the table. So up, around, there. Easy, right? Now I'm recording. Now I'm only gonna do this once. And hopefully it works, because later we've got something next week. Oh, shit. Thanks. Okay, where are we? Little sidey. That side. What do we look like in the back? Oh, I got so much room in the back pocket. Back a bit. my only worry is I have no cross beam. I mean, I sat on it. It's fine. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do like the bump the wheel logs off. Just makes me nervous. I don't know if I trust this. I'm gonna scab a triangle on the back. I'm gonna put her back. I said I was only gonna do it once. Call me a liar. Fingers. Fingers. Stay. Let's go this way. Just like, real, like, he didn't think this through kind of way. And screw this thing. Okay. Where's my T for top? There it is. So I put that guy there, put that guy there. It's not terrible. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'll give you that. It's not terrible. Now the question I'm asking myself is, do I instant this? So it looks even more intentional. Like I think I know what it's doing. Like cut off 3/4 of an inch, and then I can sit in there. Big brain move. It's like I knew what I was doing. No one will ever know. Right? You guys won't tell anyone. All three of you? Uppy? Not baby. They always tell you, just chuck your back into it, right? It's all back. You gotta really isolate it. You don't want to use your legs at all. You really want to back. I've already had that surgery. I'm gonna do it again. Oh. The oldest 30-year-old would meet. Sit back surgery. Okay. Bump her back a little bit. A little bit more. Haha! We've got a table for a laser whose name is Lola. Princess Lola's got her very own table. Okay, I got my filter on the same stand. It's my temporarily permanent solution until I get an inline fan and run it. But trying to keep as little curves in it, but we'll see. Now we're off to the corner. There's power hiding back there, so before I bury this, let me grab my power cable. Just a basic strip. Oh, so many spider webs. Yeah, just a basic power strip to have some protection to lightning and a lot of it. Put those two in, now I can doodle. door opens. I'll eventually have the tube out the window. Air purifier works. Lola's happy. She's up and running. I don't like to turn her on and off immediately because she runs through a thing, but I can store some of this long material next to her. And now my ProTech will have to continue to live. I guess there's enough room next to the laser cutter. Or that purifier in there. So now that I don't have that's still a lot more flat than it used to be. Yeah, that's about wraps this up. We got nice and sweaty. Lola has a new home. That table can now go be smelly with Oscar in the back. And eventually we'll get shelves. The air purifier will probably just sit behind it. If I ever have to move it again and I don't have a window, I'll have it. But I'll run an inline fan out the window. She'll be happy. I can put an AC unit here. The Glowforge air intake is along the front. So I can put an AC here, run the exhaust at that same window, just blow cold air in. She'll be happy. I'll be happy. Everyone's happy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and make stuff along the way. Cheers.